Hey guys, welcome back to CF Fuenlabrada Korea Mode FIFA 22, and this is going to be another big episode. We are heading towards the January transfer window. You know what? When I think about the January transfer window, I can't really think of any addition in the team so far. It's not like we're doing horribly, but again, as I said earlier in a few episodes before, we are definitely overachieve for sure. But right now at this point, we don't have much money left. We only have a few $1 million actually to carry around. But again, we just really do need to think in what area that we need to sort out. And of course, we sold Duran right there for 1.5 million, and of course, right here is Fuentes again receiving another transfer offer for him. There's no way I'm going to let him go at this point. 19-year-old, 69 rated with has the potential to be special tag. No way I'm going to letting that guy go. Even though it's like 10 or 15 million, we still really can't really. Well, we do have a replacement for him, but I don't think they're ready at this point. So Fuentes have plenty of experience so far for the past 2-3 seasons, being our number one goalkeeper. In the last season, majority played most of the games, and of course this season he has been pretty much starting every games for now. In the first game we are going to play right here is Villarreal. This is again a very tough month. Yes, we are having January transfer window right now. At the same time, playing three against probably one of the better teams in the Santander division, first division, Villarreal, Real Madrid, and also later on, I believe, Atletico Madrid right here. And 2-0 right here, 10 minutes in already. Navarro scoring the first goal, and right here, Makoko scoring another one. Currently, he is the top goal scorer. Can't believe what this guy has achieved for us so far. I signed him pretty much after the first game of the season, and then since then has been very, very solid for us, just scoring a lot of goals for us as well. Navarro, this season, I'm not saying that he's not performing well. Of course, he has other strengths as well, like his assist, his passing skills, and everything. But of course, right now we have a more prolific striker up front, which is even more important at this point. And right there, Villarreal scores one back. Again, a very, very poor goal right there to concede. And look at this goal right here. Cohen Drady with a finesse shot to the top left corner. Jan Sommer has no chance of saving that. Again, another probably goal of the season contender for sure. And honestly, I have been putting Elias on the right hand side. I signed him. Of course, there's one reason for him to sign him is actually being that type of inverted wide midfielder where he cuts back inside and take a shot. But you know what? So far hasn't been really achieving that as a right winger role or right midfielder role. And instead, Cohen Drady, our central midfielder, scores worthy like that. You know what? Maybe I should put him on the right-hand side instead of Elias at this point. 72 minutes in, we score another one, 4-1 already. And of course, pretty much we call it a day. But we still have 17 minutes to play. Varela has a chance to make that one 5-1 despite coming on from the bench right here. Here comes Tammy Abraham on the left hand side. 79 minutes in, Villarreal has one attack right here and good save by Fuentes to push that ball away. 83 minutes in, again Villarreal still not really giving up despite pretty much losing in this game. And Paco Alcacer right here scores a nice volley, shoot past the goalkeeper, and they got one back, a consolation goal perhaps to say. 85 minutes, we still have 5 minutes to play, but in the end the score was 4-2. Again, a very comfortable game, but again, it's a bummer how we just couldn't really get the clean sheet. We have two transfer offers right here. One of them is Barry, and the other one is Eliasson. Both of them, again, we acquired both of them last season, I believe, in the December transfer window as players that could give us a little bit more depth in the last season. But again, so far in the first half of the season, we haven't been using them a lot. You know what? This is a perfect chance for us in the January transfer window where we sell some of the players that we don't think they might have a chance to make an impact for the team. Again, we don't have European football. We don't have any other competition except the cup competition, which will be taken care of or will be held very soon against Real Sociedad towards the end of the month. And again, seems like the stamina, it's a little bit glitchy, to be honest. Despite, yes, we only play one game per week. Again, it doesn't really affect our stamina at all, which is quite interesting. And right here, this is another big game that we're gonna play right here against Real Madrid, but this time is at home. Last time out we drew them 1-1. Again, it's like 3 episodes ago. Again, we had a pretty good run back then, or you know what, that draw against Real Madrid kind of got us back into the groove of it. And right here we scored the first goal. Navarro right there just kind of taps that one in instead of just blast that one in. 31 minutes in, here comes Mendy to the middle, and a little bit scramble in the middle, but again, Cervantes, great block in the end. 34 minutes in, here comes Real Madrid having another attack right here. Cervantes, again, another player that should be mentioned right here, just top goalkeeper for us, despite making a few mistakes and 69 rated as well. 61 minutes in, Real Madrid looks like a real deal. Looks like they want to get one back. Here comes Paulo Dybala. Right now he's playing for Real Madrid. I believe it was a free transfer after all. And remember, I had a chance to sign him as free agency, but we don't have enough cash, to be honest. 64 minutes in, Moukoko extend the lead to 2-0. Again, a great strike. Shoot past Thibaut Courtois right there to make it 2-0. Again, Real Madrid waste a lot of chances in our own half, but right now we are actually making them pay. Lautaro right here getting a little bit of an action despite not getting a lot of action recently. With we're basically favoring Moukoko at this point. Lautaro has been out pretty much for 7 months in general. At one point I thought he was a pretty good signing for us in the earlier season, in the last season, but unfortunately the torn ACL just kept him away, and at one point just need to sign a backup or a star striker, and we did. And final score 3-1. Again, we just couldn't really keep the clean sheet, isn't it? Atletico Madrid right here away from home this time. And this is, again, a very good side as well. You guys can see in the lineup, we are nowhere close to being that type of quality. But well, we beat Real Madrid in the last game, which means I believe we do have a chance right here. 18 minutes in, we pretty much kind of bite ourselves at the tail by ourselves. But again, Cervantes has been the star for the past 3 games as well. Even though he didn't really keep a clean sheet, but he was solely the goalkeeper, the player that kept us in the game throughout the whole episode, and he made 2 great saves right there. 29 minutes, and here comes Moukoko inside the box, looking for a shot, but Atletico Madrid didn't really do very well right here, and Saluski tried to take a shot, but Oblak with another great save. 67 minutes in, they haven't really found a chance. We haven't really found a chance until this part of the second half. Look at this volley, and what a great save by Cervantes once again. That's his 3rd save, or probably more saves than 3 saves right there. 74 minutes in, here comes a Lodi on the right-hand side, crosses to the middle, and finally they broke through the deadlock. 1-0, and despite holding them for 75 minutes, for an hour and 15 minutes, we just have to concede in that special moment. 83 minutes in, we still have a chance to answer one back. Here comes Navarro in the box, crossing the middle to Moukoko. No chance for him to miss that. We are back into game. 1-1 right here. We might potentially have the chance to actually win, take it all and win it all right there. We still have 7 minutes to play, but then again, we just couldn't really keep the possession, and instead we just concede right here. Again, we complimented Cervantes the whole game, and that goal right there should never have conceded. Again, he just kind of T-Rex his arm right there, and in the end, 2-1 was the final score. Very frustrated as well, and we received a transfer offer for Sorrentino. Again, it is going to be a loan option, short loan, plus an option to buy as well. Why not? We have a squad full of young, talented teenagers or players. And right here, playing the last game against Real Sociedad at the Copa de España right here in the cup game. Again, not really a big fan of the club, to be honest, but it has to be done, has to be dealt with. Again, we are aiming for the round around 16 or around 32, either one of them. But again, it's not something that I do really emphasize. Right now, we are actually looking to qualify for European football, but at the same time, we can't really we just play horribly in the cup competition. You guys can see made a few changes in our club or in our team, and of course making a lot of mistakes. Look at Sequantis right there. Both goals that we conceded, 2 of the 3 goals, was just really poor reflexes in general that allowed the other team or the other players to make a comeback, or just taps that one in. 81 minutes in. What the hell is that, FIFA? What the hell is that? That shot power was literally more than 1,000 at that point. And of course, no chance of Sequantis making a play like that or making a save like that. 4-0 is the score. Makoko came on right here, getting one back again. It's consolation goal. I knew it was going to happen. But again, another poor cup run another very poor cup run this season. 3 seasons in a row where we just got eliminated very early in the round. Not very ideal, but it is what it is. And I believe at one point, if our team is strong enough, I believe going for European football and at the same time going for cup competition, then of course cup competition might be a priority. But at this point, it might not be a priority. Kind of gave that one up earlier on before the game even started. 5-1 was the final score. You know what? It's even a good thing because get rid of all the cup competition. Right now, we are solely focusing on the league right now. You guys can see right there, after a pretty good run, despite losing to Atletico Madrid, we are currently at 3rd with 43 points. Looking very good here. And of course, looking at the bottom 3, we have Girona, Rayo Vallecano, and also Eibar at the bottom right here to finalize the month of January. So next episode, you guys will see the end of the January transfer window. You know what? Be sure to come back and check out whether we made any signing or sell any players. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.